Aziza. Hi, guys. This is Aziza Butler here with you, and I have two of my most favorite children in the whole wide world. They're of me. So, this is Azaria Kate the Great.
Hi.
And this is Corbin Aziza Butler, my great Corbin here. And we are here just to read a story with you. So, can you join us? All right, come on in and join us. We are so glad to be here. So today's book that I'm going to read with you today is called Doc to Doc, Tony and Jace Learn About the Heart. This book is actually a part of a series written by Dr. Dale Okoro-Udu, and he's a father, and he wanted to write this book because he wanted to introduce his children to the medical field at young ages. And there weren't a lot of books for children of color with introductions to medical fields. And so he, being the wonderful entrepreneur and father that he is, like we do in our community, he wrote a book, and it is amazing. So I want to read it to you guys. So is that okay? Can I read it to you guys?
Yeah.
Can I read it to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's get started. Before we read, you guys, I just want to remind you and all the kids out there and every parent that these kids in this book, they're going to do some things that are that we don't actually do in real life. If there's ever really an emergency or something, you need to make sure you call who? You can call the doctor 911 if there's a really medical emergency, or definitely just talk to your adult, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's get started. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are y'all ready? Did you hear them? They were like, yeah.
Uh-huh. They were so excited.
They were so excited. I agree. All right. Doc to Doc. Tony and Jace learn about the heart. Oh, look at that dedication page. Very nice to start a Maven. All right. The sun shone brightly through Tony and Jace's window as they sat on the floor playing a game of chess. Their little sister, Debbie, lay on the bed watching. Is someone going to move? Asked Debbie. Yeah, Jace, hurry up. You're taking forever, Tony said. Jace stared at the chessboard. Don't rush me. I'm thinking. Have you ever been like that before? Really focused, you were thinking about something, even though everybody thought you were doing nothing. You're like, I'm actually thinking about what I'm doing. Maybe you do that when you were doing your homework or something. You're thinking. Thinking is good to do. Just when Jace was about to make his move, Tony's tablet made a ding noise that sounded like a doorbell. He recognized that sound. Mom was calling them on video. He jumped up, ran over, and tapped the screen to answer the video call. How's he feeling? He's feeling really excited. He jumped up. His mom appeared with a big smile on her face and wearing her white coat. Do you see that, guys? Mom is a doctor. Hi, Mom. Hi, son. I've got a cool patient here. Do you and Jace want to help me take care of him? Tony's eyes lit up. Of course. Mom smiled. Great. I'm sending you his information now. Oh, and remember to let your sister know that when she gets a little older, she can start helping too. Okay, Mom, we'll tell her. Tony ended the call, then turned to his brother. Jace, we have to finish the game later. Mom needs our help. This is a great teamwork family, aren't they? They're all working together. Jace looked at his sister. You heard what he said, Debbie. We've got work to do. Go play somewhere else. Oh, but is that teamwork? They could have said that a little nicer, right?
They said, Mom said, tell you that you're too young to do a concentration. Go play somewhere else.
All right, they could have just said, when you're a little older, you can help. And maybe they should have given her a big girl thing to do. But nevertheless, but I want to play doctor too, said Debbie. You're not old enough yet. This is serious business. We can play later. Jace pointed to the door as he shooed her away. Aww. You guys are big brother and big sister, right? And we know how it makes little siblings feel when you put them away.
When they do it, tell me to do it, I say, well, then I won't do it.
Oh, if they can't do it, then you just do something different.
If they ask to do it, I say, then I won't do it.
Oh, that's nice to consider their feelings like that.
Just like when Azaria and me, we were playing in the backyard, we were about to have a challenge of who can do the cartwheels correctly the most, and it was too dangerous for them. And so they said, "Can we do it?" And he said, "We won't do it."
Oh, you all just change the whole thing? Yeah, sometimes you can
running.
do an
Sometimes
alternative
there's
thing.
things that I can do, but another like a person that invites me to do,
Uh-huh.
then they say my brother can't do it just because he's my brother. So they
'Cause he's
start
younger.
being mean to him because like at Mops there was a girl who said me and Aaliyah could be in a club, and Corbin wanted to be in it too, and then she said you can't be in it, and scratched him, and then
Oh, Lordy.
then we said, well, I won't be. And then Corbin said, but I want to be in it. And then she scratched him again. And so me and Aaliyah said,
Oh, they
we're
must
not
have been-
being in the club.
That sounds like when you guys were in, like, little ones, like toddlers.
No.
At Mops.
Yeah. But in the big kid room.
Yeah, I mean toddlers.
Yeah.
Those are all toddlers.
So
All right, but
we were
cool.
not
That thank you for standing up for your brother, and that is an alternative. So let's just read about these fictional characters, though. So Tony and Jace loved helping people and wanted to be doctors like their parents. They enjoyed learning about all the awesome parts of the body and were always excited when their mom called them about a patient. They look really excited, don't they? How do I show you all the picture? Nope, okay, it's over there. There you go. They're really excited about that patient. It's Mr. Redding, Tony said while studying his tablet. Oh no, sorry. Oh yeah. Tony said while studying his tablet, he's worried he might have heart problems. And he's having some strange symptoms right now. What? Jace asked, scratching his chin. He sounds confused, right? Symptoms, said Tony. It's a sign that something might be wrong with his body. Tony smiled. He knew exactly what to do. Mom and Dad always taught them that if they needed help, they could call special types of doctors for different parts of the body. Tony looked at Jace. I'm going to call Dr. Stevens. He can help us. He's a cardiologist. A cardio what? Asked Jace. What is he saying? What's the name of that doctor?
Cardiologist.
Cardiologist, said Tony. That means he's a doctor who takes care of people's hearts. Can you say cardiologist? Very good. Tony tapped his tablet screen to start the video call and then waited a few moments. Dr. Stevens here, said a warm, kind voice. Dr. Stevens had graying hair, square glasses, and a friendly smile. Ah, Tony and Jace.
No.
What's going on?
We have Dr. Stevens' voice.
Oh, I made his a different voice last time. Yeah, I know I change it up every time. Tony explained.
No. You said Dr. Stevens here, and then you said, Tony and Jace, what's going on?
Oh, I see. Tony and Joyce, what's going on here? Tony explained. Tony explained Mr. Redding's problems while Jace emailed Mr. Redding's medical history to Dr. Stevens for review. Oh, okay. I understand now, said Dr. Stevens. Boys, let's review a few things first. Do you know where your heart is? Do you guys know where your heart is? Show me. Yep, that's easy, Jay said as he pointed to his left chest. It's over here. Very good. Let me see you point to your heart. Good. Let me see you point to your heart. Very nice. Dr. Stevens smiled. Brilliant, Jace. You're right. Now let's see what it really looks like. So, guys, a heart inside of your body, does it really look like the heart that you draw on a piece of paper or at Valentine's Day or something? No, it looks like this.
And who came up with the other?
I don't know. People are really creative, huh? Suddenly, a colorful image of the human heart popped up as Dr. Stevens continued teaching. The heart is very important. It pumps blood through the body. Well, why do we need blood? Asked Jace. Dr. Stevens said, blood carries oxygen and nutrients to all the different parts of your body. Just think about it. Right now, your heart is pumping blood to your brain, kidneys, and lungs. If they don't get oxygen, they'll stop working. So what is it that your heart carries? It carries what?
Oxygen.
Oxygen through what? The blood. It pumps that blood all the way over. I definitely need a lot of oxygen, Tony grinningly said. I want my body to keep on working right. So the more oxygen you get, the better your whole body works. That's why your parents always tell you, just breathe, breathe, keep breathing. Your rib cage protects your heart, said Jace. I know that much. My teacher taught me that. Wow, said Tony. That's super cool. Your rib cage is like having a knight's armor built to your body. Do you see that?
Built into your body.
Built into your body. Thank you, Zaza. So what is that called that's protecting his heart? What is it called?
Milk.
It's called a what?
Rib cage.
Rib cage. Can you feel your rib cages? Yeah, I feel the rib cage. I feel your rib cage. Very good. Very true, said Dr. Stevens. Let's take a closer look at the heart. It has 4 chambers: the left atrium, right atrium, left ventricle, and right ventricle. The blood has to go through all of them to get to the rest of your body. Awesome, said Jace. Tony tapped the screen again, and another picture of a heart appeared. This time, the boys could see the inside of it. There are also 4 valves, Dr. Stevens continued. See? These valves make sure that blood goes only one
Why
way.
aren't you making his voice?
Oh, I need to make his voice again. Okay. See, the valves make sure that the blood goes only one way. We don't want blood going backward, do we, boys? No, sir, Jay said. Our body is like having a really cool machine. Y'all see inside that? We have the left atrium, the right atrium, the left ventricle, and the right ventricle. 4 chambers. Dr. Stevens, Tony said, what do you think is the coolest thing about the heart? Ooh, good question. Now that's a hard question, said Dr. Stevens.
No, that's a hard question.
Said Dr. Stevens, there are so many awesome things. Jace threw up his hand to stop Dr. Stevens and get his attention. You have to pick one. Uh-oh, it's Court. You have to pick one. Okay, here's my favorite. Your heart beats about 100,000 times a day. Can you believe that? Whoa, Tony looked surprised. I can't even count to 100,000. That's a lot. You see them? Dr. Stevens laughed. Ha 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 ha. Back to business, boys. Tell me more about your patient. Okay, said Tony as he continued to explain the rest of Mr. Redding's symptoms. What do you think? Junior Docs asked Dr. Stevens. I think Mr. Redding needs to see a cardiologist like you, Jay said with a proud smile. That's a doctor who takes care of hearts. Dr. Stevens nodded. I think you're right. Wait, I think you're right, Jace. Send him my way and I'll take care of him. I'm referring him to you right away, doctor, said Tony. I'll see him today, Dr. Stevens replied, and make sure that Mr. Redding knows to call 911 if he has an emergency. Jace waved goodbye. Will do, Doc. Once the call with Dr. Stevens was over, the boys returned to their game of chess. They were happy that they had learned so many cool things about the heart while helping Mr. Redding. Hearing her brothers playing again, Debbie peeked back into the room. How do you think she's feeling?
Happy.
Yes, she wants to play again. Can I come in now?
Bedroom.
Come on in, sis, Jay said. You can play me after I beat Tony. He's ambitious, yeah? At dinner that night, Tony and Jace told their parents about everything they learned while helping Mr. Redding. Have you ever felt like that at dinner? Have you ever told your parents everything that you were excited about? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like to do that. Great job, guys, said Mom. We are so proud of you. Mr. Redding was very happy that you helped refer him to a cardiologist. He's going to do great. Dad nodded his head in agreement. You guys did excellent. But remember to keep studying so you can learn about the other parts of the body. There will be a lot more people for you to help. Great job, guys. All right, quick quiz, guys. If you know the answer, you have to go like this. This is my silent sign to say you know the answer, all right? You ready? This is for you guys out there too. First question is, where is your heart? Can you point to it? Who's gonna? Okay, Azaria. Very good. There it is. You know what? Actually, come up here. Come right here so they can see you. Come behind me so that they can see you, Corbin. Corbin, come behind them. Come behind me so they can see you. Thank you. Stand all the way up. All right, this is Corbin. This is Zaza. All right, stand up because you're gonna move your hands. All right. You gotta go like this if you know the answer. So where's your heart? Azaria, you got that one? Very good. On your left side. Left side. Very good. Why do we need a heart? Who can answer that one? Why do we need a heart? You gotta go like, okay, Azaria, why do we need a heart?
So we can have oxygen.
What does the heart do?
It pumps blood that carries oxygen to the lungs.
Okay, it sounds like you got it. All right, let's see. What is another name for a heart doctor?
Cardiologist.
You gotta do the sign. All right, Corbin.
Cardiologist.
Cardiologist. Did you get that one too? Yay! All right, two more. What protects your heart from being injured? Azaria.
Rib cage.
A rib cage. Did you get that one too? Way to go. And last one, Corbin, this is the last one. How many chambers are in your heart? Azaria.
4.
4 chambers. Can you name them?
The left ventricle, the right ventricle, the left atrium, the right.
Good job. You guys are on your way to medical school. And so are you guys out there too. Parent too. Parents. This is an set. It's 2 more. It's one about the bones and one about the lungs. It's a really great book. Highly recommended to invest in your home library. And to have other people maybe suggested to the libraries and things. I don't know this author, but I totally support him as a person of color as well, and for a topic that's so needed for our young people. So thanks for joining us, y'all. Thank you. I'm Jarima. We are here with Burst Into Books, and I'm so glad that we have this opportunity to just support all that Jarima's doing, and just how God is using Burst Into Books to just continue to spread that mission and vision of loving literature and loving books. Is so many great things that you can learn and explore through books. So thank you, Jarima, for having us, the Butlers out here. We love you guys. Thank you, Jarima. We'll see you next time.
Mommy, look
Bye.
at it. Sorry, look at.